Well, howdy, y'all, and welcome back. Harvest Moon. How are you guys today? Lobby, Moose, and Cube. Alright, so last time we very successfully seduced Eve, so what the fuck? Is there fire? Hey, how are you doing? I'm making a great thing now. It'll be completed around the 20th, so come see it at the shop then. Oh, I thought maybe there was an event where a fire happened because of the clouds. Anyway, yeah, so we are successfully seducing Eve. And I'm a potato farmer. Or potato, I should say. And it is summer. So my main worry, honestly, is chopping trees. To expand our house. So let's go chop some trees. Welcome to summer. Excuse me. 3, 4, 5, 6. How are you guys today? I hope you're all doing well. Oops. Yeah, I was just about to say, that water is very pretty. Did it look like that in the summer? Or the spring? I don't feel like it did. Anything. 3, 4, 5. EP. Oh yeah, I did. Hope your Shondo pillow is very comfy. It's some TM surfable water. It sure is. But not TM diveable. Go walk around town. What day of the week is it? Wednesday. Hell yeah. Harvest Moon is cool and just very pleasant. Oh man. Mine looks so different now. Jeez. Crazy. You got anything new to say? Do I like flowers? Yeah. Nina loves them too. What about you? Anything? Please take care of yourself, not to be worn down by the summer heat. Yeah, I know. I love Maria. I wish she would be my bride in the future. Keep dreaming, pal. Anything new to say? I felt time went by so... Oh, we already saw this one. This kid's got big aspirations. Wasn't he on a date with Anne's little sister or something? The other day? I don't care about the mirror. The bar is going to be different tonight too. I love summer though, it's hot. Fair enough. Hang on. Oh, dang it. I got to her like right as the time change happened. Alright, well let's go grab a dandelion and then go see... for girl Eve. All these mean trees. Summer's so nice in video games and so terrible in real life. It's just so fucking hot. I like it. Alright, who's here? Oh, interesting. Here you go, babe. You got any new dialogue? Thanks a lot for today. Oh, anytime, babe. Chinese beach surf music. Yeah. I'm also a midwife, you know. The mayor's daughter, Maria, and the grocery shop owner's daughter, Anne. I delivered them all. No, John. I must be the midwife. I know money is... Oh, he said the same thing. I wonder if it changes. Delivered them from Amazon. The storks lost their jobs when Amazon came around. Real sad, actually. Alright, let's go Betty Bye. How much money do I have? 2,600. Alright, we should grab some potatoes tomorrow. First thing in the morning. The last straw was the Yoshi's Island incident. So true. Really fucked that one up, didn't they? Let's see what the weather is tomorrow. It's been hot recently. The weather forecast for tomorrow is fair. Ooh. I wonder if there's different stuff to plant now that it's summer. Or maybe you have to like reach certain stages of fixing up your house to unlock that. Alright. Hey, Kippa. Alright. I'm gonna check in here. Well, I mean, I have to because I wanted potatoes. Oh, wait, did they not have potatoes? That's a corn seed. Oh shit, I can't be a potato farmer anymore. I gotta pick something else. Takes the longest time to harvest, but sells at higher. Okay, what's the dog doing? Okay, what is this? It's a tomato? That's what I thought. Alright guys, what do you think? Should we do tomatoes or corn? Tomato? You're right, potato, patata, tomato, tomato. Alright. Give me two. No, it's fine. Both at the same time? No, that's blasphemous. We obviously have to pick the tomato. No, now you're speaking my language. Is it a real thing? I don't like the sound of that. What do you have to say now this summer? I have a little bird. Her name is Peachan. She sings beautifully. I don't like birds. Let's see if... Cut out the top off of a potato plant and graft it. I know you can... I know about grafting plants. I just didn't think you could graft a potato and a tomato. Oh, it just makes... It just has potatoes and tomatoes growing from it. Female psychology is complicated. Fucking tell me about it. Except it isn't, because I just give her dandelions every day and I've got 5 hearts already. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna plant these over here. Oh wait. I meant to make one that had all the stuff for it, but it was winter. That would make it complicated. It would have died, yeah. How'd you bullshit your way through that? Lunchtime. Free money. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh wait, I should plant it like here. to my... Oh well. It'll be fine. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, I see. What's a pinberry? Oh, pineberry. Sorry, I read that wrong. Is a pineberry also a grafted thing, or is it different? Pineapple, strawberry. Oh. Interesting. Does it do the same thing where it grows pineapples and strawberries, or does it actually combine them? Oh, that's neat. Okay, bye. Yeah. Everybody's so blunt in this game. They're white strawberries with red seeds. Interesting. Oops. I learned from watching the through some real Petscop shit. I learned that you can, the reason I'm planting here is you can pick something up here and toss it over the fence and it lands, it counts as going in the box. I learned that from watching the little demo that plays. Apparently tastes kind of like pineapple and strawberry. Interesting. That would be interesting to try. Alright. Let's go see my babe. Next stream I'm gonna open up, gonna have the demo running, and I'm gonna have to like follow the exact path that the character's running, but in a different area to unlock the secret. Some crazy shit. They're hard to find in stores. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Secret. The secret bachelorette, the weather girl. Alright, let's see. What's the weather tomorrow? The weather tomorrow will be fair. Better than it being unfair, am I right? Heyo. Voids. Are the birds RNG or do they mean something? Also, real quick, the legs on these tables look like flower pots. And I was kind of confused for a second why there was flower pots there for a sec. There you are. Will they still finish growing now that it's summer? I think in A Wonderful Life, it wouldn't. Oh, they do mean something? Interesting. I think in A Wonderful Life, if something was growing and then the season changed, it would just die. Unless it was... Maybe if it was really close to being done, it wouldn't, but... I have to base all my knowledge off of A Wonderful Life, because it's the one I spent the most time with. Oops. Scoop. Bop. 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 And bah. Nice. Okay, need to swap this out for an axe, and we need to go chop some wood. I will have the guy drop by in a couple days, probably to see if I have enough wood. And then if I do, I assume he'll let me know how much it costs, and then we'll start saving up. It's lunchtime. What's up? Yeah. Look at this cool fisherman guy over here just hanging out. It should be Thursday, I think. So I'll come and talk to this guy on Monday. What a cool guy, I agree. A man who likes fishing is alright by me. Can't imagine how I can definitely see why this first game is fairly small in terms of its area. I can't imagine how fucking annoying it would have been to make all the different tile sets and stuff for the different seasons and times a day and stuff. Hey babe. It doesn't get cool at night. Yeah, I guess it doesn't get as cool during the summer nights. Alright. Time to eat. Skibidi-bidi, skibidi-boo, skibidi-bidi-bidi-boo. Hello, Kippa. This is my son. He has every disease known to man. Alright. Tomorrow's weather will be fair. Bork. Alright. Oh, these are done. Perfect. Shoot. Alright. Good to know. Yeah. I was a little worried about that, but I'm glad that they do. To be fair, they were pretty far along. That might have also helped. And their potatoes. So. Alright. Hope this works with tomatoes the way it did with potatoes. We're gonna find out. Why didn't this one grow? Did I forget to water it? Probably. Okay. Time to chop wood. Give it a boop. Yeah. 4, 5, 6. Nom nom. Lunchtime. We'll go take a trip to the hot springs today, I think. Just to see if there's anything wacky going on there. You. Oh, hey. Oh, what a coincidence to meet you here. Yes. Teehee. What is this? Something smells so strong. Eat. It looks like a Monster Rancher slime. Consume. Bye, babe. It's basically a giant grape. Oh, weird. Well, either way, tasty. Alright. Let's chop some more stumps, and then we'll go to the bar. Wait, what's the day? Saturday. Oh, wait, no. Wait, no, the bar's open on Saturday. What am I talking about? It's not, it's Sunday, so. Tossing it on the ground and it oozes out like a grape. Oh, interesting. It's a grape lemon, a grimmin, if you will. A lape. Right, you can't move or it resets. Alright. Let's go see my babe. Is you is or is you ain't my baby? Babe, I got you this. Hell yeah, she wants me. Scoop boop scoopy doo boo. Scoopy doo boo. All those Newgrounds dating sims I played in high school are paying off. Hey Kippa. Used to have a flavor. Oh yeah. Purple Saurus Rex. Wait, we gotta check the weather for tomorrow. Rainy. Ooh, this is the weather forecast tomorrow. It'll start to rain hard in the morning with lightning in some places. Uh-oh. Try picking up the dog. Thanks. Kind of a professional, honestly. They used to call me the dog picker-upper back in high school. Got that dog. I hope that the lightning can't mess up my crops. But it did rain on everything, so that kind of helps me out. I don't know if you can get sick in the rain. I know one of the NPCs explicitly said rain doesn't drain your stamina, but I don't know if it can make you sick or something. I'm gonna take that risk because it's a Sunday and I hate when it rains on Sundays because there's just like no one around because all the places are closed on Sunday. Wait, I keep forgetting I can't move. If you move while chopping a tree, the tree automatically heals in real life. So this is actually extremely realistic. Started the stream. So are there any fires in any Harvest Moon games? I don't know. I just thought that because of the clouds were like really dark and going overhead, and there was an event happening. So I was like, what the fuck? I got scared. PS1 version, there's a blue power barrier that specifically protects you from rain fatigue. Interesting. I imagine there's certain things about the PS1 though that are probably updated to be more like the more modern ones at the time. But now that you say that, I don't know of any fires breaking out. I feel like Harvest Moon's general vibe, they wouldn't have anything like that. Or like a house burned down. I feel like maybe it's a little too much. But feels more like a Rune Factory thing, if anything. Campfire song. Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire songs. Our CAMPFIRESONG song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along. Bum bum bum. CAMBFIRESONG song. CAMBFIRESONG song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. We're not happy if you just sing along. Alright, I'm gonna eat my... Wait. I want to see what happens when I throw it. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, interesting. Like split open. I could probably just take it home and sell it. It doesn't really look very grapish. It has like that thing where like the inside of the grape is like a lighter, fleshier color. The lime with a lemon inside of it. It's the lemon lime. We found it. Oh wait, the thing's not open to date. Oh man. It's a cool spot. Hey Kippa, why'd the rain sound stop? It's weird. I probably did something weird that made like the thing for it, flag for it turn off by accident. Or took up too much memory. The weather forecast tomorrow is more rain. Whoa. That's the first time we've had rain 2 days in a row. Hmm. Is this done? No. But we're close. Hey, Kipper. Alright, tree time. It's also Monday, so I'm gonna go talk to the dude. And have him come by tomorrow. Hey. You want to enlarge your house? Yes. Thank you. Mwah. Give you a little forehead kiss for all your hard work. 2, 3, 4. Oh, you can't fish on rainy days, even though that's a great time to fish, I'd argue. I don't know, I'm basing that off Zelda when it's raining in Ocarina of Time's fishing hole. The fish get all like wacko boingo, from what I remember at least. I think there's also like certain times of day where they get like really active. Surprisingly detailed for such a minor little thing on the side. I definitely spent a lot of time in the Ocarina of Time fishing hole though. Alright. Let's chop these up. Nom nom nom. Lunchtime. No. Oop, sleepy. Oh, not sleepy, sweaty. Sweaty, but it's rainy, so it probably feels good. But it's probably really warm rain also. Alright. Something smells so strong. Eat. Delicious. Meow, meow, meow. These rainy days are very soothing. Oh, it's blocked off. Slippery and dangerous. Oh, it's closed on rainy days. I don't know what happens up there yet. There's probably specific things you can do up there in certain parts of the game. Do. I feel like if I was like up super late playing this game and like a rainy day happened, it'd make me very sleepy and want to go to bed. Oh, the rain stops at night. That's what it is. Oh, I didn't even notice there's like a little thing above your head. Oh no, I was just in this. Okay, never mind. It's just that I was just in the spot where that thing was happening. I thought there was like a thing on my head that was like showing that I was getting rained on. But that would probably be annoying to make because they'd have to make an entirely new model set for when it's raining. Or sprites set, I guess. Go, baby. Alright, let's go check our diary. I'm curious. I don't if we've progressed any. Found the diary. 6 hearts, let's go! God, I'm so good. Smoothest operator around. I bet there's challenge runs for this that's like, get every potential bachelorette to 10 hearts as quickly as possible. This would be cool to see. Hey Kip, how you doing? Wait. It's gonna rain again tomorrow? Okay, so then I think I was right earlier when I said something in-game if you do that. Oh, really? That's actually really surprising. Is it a good something, or is it like you get in trouble something? Hey, what's up? Cost 5,000 G to enlarge your house. I don't have the money. But that's not really that hard to get, so... You can get a harem ending? Whoa, what? That's not a thing most games let you do. I thought that was something I could only get in like Newgrounds Flash inside games. That one Zelda game I played once. Four hearts without getting married. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Oop, I gotta fill this up. They definitely wouldn't let you do anything like that in the more modern ones, I feel like. That's definitely one of those things that I think was easier to get away with back on the SNES than it would be now. They would definitely have a bunch of like pieces written about the game coming down hard on it, and I think they just wouldn't want to even bother. You'd have to play like an indie Harvest Moon type game. One event in one of the girl games where all the girls sleep in your bed just because you got a giant bed. Whoa, hell yeah. What you're saying is that game also has a harem ending. Like, do you think we can all fit? Let's find out. Girls' night. And then they all had sapphic sex. The end. Eat that grape! Oops. Squeeze me. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. It's time to go see our babe. What? IKEA bed built like a clown car. Just the main character gets out of bed. It looks like a bed that can only fit 2 people. The main character gets out. Another girl gets out, and then a third, then a fourth, and a fifth. It's like single file. It'd be amazing. Also, it's interesting that I'm going for Eve because she's kind of like, to compare this game again to A Wonderful Life. She's kind of like this game's what's her name, Muffy? I think they gave her a different name in the Story Seasons remaster remake thing, but I believe her name was Muffy in the original. The girl that works at the bar. She's the only one of those 3 girls that I never went for because I really liked Celia. And then when I got older, I started going for Nami. Usually. Alright. Hey. Oh wait, is that still not full? Oh, I probably have to wait till I can actually see the tomato. I see. I'm so used to the potatoes that I just like assumed they were done. Heck yeah. Thank you, I also liked in A Wonderful Life you had like the CD or the record player and you could like change the record out, and I always would like switch to the like winter song. It's a sleepover, I see. That's what they want you to think. We all know what it really is. Wait, I think I can go in his house and just reload these over and over. Nice. Alright. Wait, I don't need to do this. I just remembered. We already have enough wood. I'm gonna fish. Nice. First try. Let's go. Don't eat the fish. We're selling that. There we go. Hopefully by the time all our tomatoes are harvested and we catch some, with the help of catching some fish, we'll be good to go. Soundtracks to the Game Boy game has a couple vocal tracks for some reason. Really? That's very interesting. Wonder why. I definitely never would have been able to use it in the game, so... Alright, it's late, so let's go see our girl. Eight beepy boop songs and 2 vocal songs. That's very interesting. I will have to see if the whole soundtrack is uploaded onto YouTube later. Oh, cool. I'll look that up after stream. I was gonna say something, I forgot. Oh well. Hello, Kippa. What's the weather? Alright, fair. Cool. Yes. Save the game. Alright, what day is it? Actually, Thursday the 9th. Okay. Need to go fill this up. It's definitely almost empty. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. The speedrun has, I haven't seen it, but I know the speedrun.com thing has like a category called like best ending or something, and now I'm wondering if that's the get every girl to full hearts thing. I might go check that out later. See if that's what that is or if that's referring to something else. Hey, Kippa. Alright, let's go fish. Usually just go to sleep. Yes, they are. I skimmed through the any percent. There was a lot of that. Kind of one of those games where it's like, I feel like you do so little playing the game in a game where, like, I don't know, it's a game where, like, I feel like the fun of it is the fact that you're just, like, slowly and casually going around fishing, farming stuff. Oh, hey, thank you, Mousite, for the follow. Mwah. Welcome to the fairy circle. Go fish. Actually, an in-game cheat where if you hold certain buttons, you go to bed. You get the ending immediately. Oh, interesting. Hey, Mouseside. Hope you're doing well. I guess that was probably, I would guess, like a leftover dev tool thing. Where the devs could like get to the end real fast. But it's neat that it's still there. Why don't you go inside? Yeah. It is kind of one of those things where it's like, I get why people speedrun it, because they probably speedrun it because they just really like the game. And they also like speedrunning, but it is also kind of one of those games where the speedrun feels so antithetical, right word, to the game itself, that it's interesting that people do speedrun it. Not a lot of people, I will say. Like, when I looked, it was not a large amount of people speedrunning this game. Oh wait, I have to hit the buttons to fish. What am I doing? Oh, can. Yeah, I never played this one before, but since it's on the Switch online thing now, whatever. I was like, hey, why not? Also, I'd like to eventually just go through all of them one by one, so might as well start with the first one. Oh, damn, awesome. I mean, it's a good game. So I've definitely heard a lot of people's horror stories about their, like, the first game they bought for themselves ended up being like pretty bad, or bad enough that they were disappointed that it was the first game they bought for themselves. I watched a Scott the Woz video because it popped up. Game to find small cube. Hell yeah. He did a video on like games he grew up playing, and he had basically every SpongeBob game, and I think one of them was the first game he bought for himself, and it wasn't one of the better ones, from what I remember. Alright. You still growing? Yep. I feel like playing games as a kid was so different too, because I could turn on Ocarina of Time after having beaten it and just entertain myself walking around doing nothing all afternoon. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up. Oop, oop. Scoop. When does that chicken statue come to life and challenge me to the final duel? Axe. This game sucks. My axe level isn't even going up. How am I supposed to get experience? That's what the developers of Rune Factory thought. I should actually look into if Rune Factory actually shares any devs with Harvest Moon, or if it was a totally different team. I would assume not, personally, but it'd be interesting if there was like a thing where it's like, oh, this person who worked on a couple Harvest Moon games was like, yeah, but what if it was like an RPG? Same kind of flowers and Ellie grass? Ellie grass. Wait, why am I chopping? I keep forgetting I'm good on wood. I should be fishing. Item called Ellie grass later. Oh, okay. Interesting. I guess I never ran into that if it's in the ones I've played. I just started chopping and he cannot stop. I'm like George Washington from that one Fairly Odd Parents episode. Ellie leaves, I see. Interesting. I'll have to pay attention to that when I play the later games. I probably just... It's probably a thing... It could very well be a thing I've seen and it just didn't stand out to me. Because I don't even remember that from... He was in 2 episodes. Was he? I only remember the one. It doesn't even stand out to me from Rune Factory either. What was the other episode he was in? I probably saw it in that Ellis Mark thing you shared. But, I just don't remember. One of the big specials. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, the one, like, the island of his, like, wished up villains or whatever. Wait. Oh, he's allowed to use all of his allies. Yeah. I remember that. I almost forgot to get the dandelion. Mark Chang and the presidents. You know what? Now you say that, I do remember. Yeah. What a wacky show. It surprised me when I watched that video how much of it I haven't seen of the show past like the 3rd season. Immediately turn on him. I mean, Timmy's an asshole. I do remember being super hyped though when Channel Chasers came out. It would have been perfect. Having Vicky as like the actual villain for the series finale would have been great. I mean, she kind of was, I think, actually in the actual last episode, but that was the series was so done by that point. It's not even satisfying. Good night, Kippa. Okay, let's go check the weather. Man, it's already been an hour. Time flies when you're farming. Yeah. I mean, I think that it was something to do with, like, that was the only way they were gonna get to have as many episodes as they did at the end, but still, Kind of sucks that they went to flash like right at the end. Oh, wait, I forgot them. Wait, do tomatoes grow again? Yeah. Did not pay off. So true. I think that them being given that like chance and it not working for them pretty much cemented that like yeah, that was it. Didn't Nickelodeon already want them off air at that point? Like anyway. Coach Harmon himself? Oh, interesting. I have to watch that one then. What are these? Yeah, the tomatoes are cute. I like them. Went from one grip to the next. Okay, yeah, I'll watch it later. I guess I'll find out if they grow back or not later. Wait, I didn't water the bottom one. You got an interview. Oh yeah, I remember him mentioning like having met him and stuff in the Fairly Odd Parents video. Oh really? What a ballsy bastard. Alright, fish time. Yeah. We shot a few times before and apparently we're just like blacklisted or something. Oh. Weird. Yeah. I'm gonna jump in that water, hell yeah. Probably feel really good. I mean, as hot as it probably is. I've heard Japan gets really hot and muggy during the summer. Makes sense, it's an island country. Don't eat. I have so much respect for people who like were handed these old retro games back when people barely knew what they were doing and managed to pull off all this crazy shit that they did. And there's the composers who were like extremely limited on what they could do with the music. And then they just made so many like iconic, legendary songs that people still remember despite that. Crazy. Meow. I don't know, man, like this road's just a bunch of jumble of bullshit pixels, but man, does it look like a road. They did it somehow. Like the shading on these wood panels. Shit's crazy. I know the Legend of Zelda theme, like the main theme, was made pretty much overnight. As a lot, they were originally going to use like some pre-existing song, some like classical song or something. I don't remember which one. And then pretty much at the last minute, they made this, or they made what we know, and it's great. Be interesting to see if full sprite sheet. That would be pretty cool to see. I'm sure somebody's ripped it on sprite. There's a resource or something, or at least some of the sprites, at least. For sure. I definitely am of the opinion that limitations and stuff can sometimes lead to better results than if they weren't there to begin with, because you have to work so hard. Yeah. Limitation breeds ingenuity. Exactly. Really ought to go out of your way and get creative. But I think a lot of indie games feel so much fresher for people than the AAA games, because a lot of indie devs are a lot more limited. Not to say that there aren't a bunch of people who try to cash in on stuff by making, you know, the most basic, lazy game they can, but that's true of every art form. Which Sonic image? I almost started chopping when I got here. The rage almost overtook me. Shorter games, and I'm not kidding. Agreed. Yeah. I started chopping. Oh, the one that's like, I want... Yeah, I remember that. The one... I want shorter games. I want short games that look bad and cost less. I don't remember. Something like that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. I mean, I agree. I think a lot of people tend to stretch their games out really long. And they get sniff sniff, good smell. Me when VTuber. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh, I think a lot of games are subject to content creep. And that's one thing, even though I'm not personally super keen on like the NES era. And even this era, it's kind of hit or miss for me. Like the era that really tickles my fancy is like 5th and 6th gen games. But I think that older games have, if there's a benefit older games have, it's that they kind of couldn't succumb to content creep as much as later games do, because you just kind of had to pick and choose what you were going to put in your game because of how limited you were. Why do you hate petting the dog now? Wait, is it Sunday? It is, damn it. Because it's a game dev thing? Oh, you mean like the whole like, can you pet the dog in this game thing? That like took off? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's fair. Now that you say that, that kind of is like that is kind of becoming like an equivalent to like the Wilhelm scream, where like it became like an in-joke among audio editors, but now everyone knows about it, so it's not even an in-joke anymore. People put petting the dog in their games so people will say, hey, you can pet the dog. Exactly. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. No, for sure. It's like one of those... they're clearly doing it because they see it as like like a mix of like a marketing tactic and I don't know, jumping on. They're not putting in they're not putting in the fact that you can pet the dog because someone on the dev team was like, I refuse to release this game if you can't pet the dog. It's clearly because like it's a thing on the internet, which kind of takes away from it because it's like, I don't know, it's not the same. Yeah, I can pet the dog, but like you didn't put your heart and soul into letting me pet the dog. Hey Sal, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I caught a fish. See, like, the fact that I can pick up this dog, I can feel it. Someone on the dev team really wanted you to be able to pick up that dog. I feel it in my soul. Exactly. I agree. No, that's totally fair. It's, it feels forced a lot of times now. Yeah, for sure. I definitely feel like you can kind of tell too when it's like they really just wanted this versus we did it because it's a thing. Boop. Oh, cool. I'm trying to think of other examples of that type of thing, specifically in video games. I think the morality system was actually a good example of that. Back when that was a huge thing that like every game had, it felt like. Where it really felt like they were just putting it in because it was popular and not because they really felt like their game was like it was really like a central part of the game. Some games it does feel like the people who made it genuinely were like, you can kind of tell that like it was like, I want to make a game based around the morality system and I want to make it like this and that and blah blah blah. But then in other games you can tell that they just like slapped it on because it was big at the time. Let's see where we're at. Oh really? I've not actually played any Megami Tensei game. That's fair. Well, okay, I picked up Last Bible and played like half an hour of it. Is that what it's called? Last Bible? GB Game Boy Color one? Anyway. All Vesperia, not once did the dog get pet. Yeah, but also they made a point of like talking about how Rapide wasn't like really a dog. And I'm pretty confident that Rapide was in fact like a monster of some sort that just looked like a dog and it just never got explained. Dog adjacent, yeah. Like Chaos versus Order, yeah. Dog-like creature, exactly. Rapide could basically talk, like... Not really, but close enough. Nice. Rapide is like a very early important monster. I think so. I am fairly confident. Like I would be willing to throw my if it's not a confirmed thing, which as far as we saw it wasn't, then I would be willing to throw my hat into the Rapide as an Intellicheia theory pile. Important, but not in any direct way we needed to know of exactly. Yeah, Baul wasn't gonna become a spirit because Baul wasn't old enough. And I think Rapide is in a similar boat. The movie, which is like a prequel. Yeah, I've never seen the movie. I didn't even know it existed until I started playing the game, but I might go try to find it at some point. How much money do I currently have? I have 45. Oh, we're good. We are good. I'll do one more day just to be safe, and then we're gonna expand our house. There's also Project XM 1 and 2 True. I do have to play those at some point. I threw them on the list because I want to play those. The interesting part is how many of the games in those that are featured in there. Namco X Capcom is JP only. I would like if there's a fan translation out there that I could find, but yeah, I don't imagine they're like the best games ever. I'm honestly getting in playing them more so out of curiosity. Oh, it is? Oh, okay, cool. Never mind. Then I'll go find that. I'll play that one first. Then. Yeah, I hadn't seen it, but I will admit that I hadn't looked super hard either. But yeah, I'm more interested, honestly, in just seeing... I just kind of want to experience more than anything, honestly. Just to see. If nothing else. I mean, worst case, I get bored and I don't finish it. But I definitely want to at least see... Okay, I'll check out after stream. Thank you, Cube. Wait. Almost got my dandelion. But yeah, I just kind of want to see. I don't know. I think it'll be fun. I haven't really played a lot of like those crossover type games, and I don't really feel like they're even that common anymore. Like I've played Marvel vs. Capcom and Marvel vs. SNK, and that's about it. So it just seems cool. Also, I don't know. Yeah, just seeing that all these characters interact is gonna be fun. Nicktoons Unite. Yeah, I never had any of them. I talked about this before. My parents never bought me like those licensed games, and they never really interested me much. I think even as a kid, I was like, I would rather just watch the show. I don't really want to play the game about the characters. Yeah, I feel like that's the thing with a lot of those games, is people who grew up with them like them a lot more than people who didn't. Because you have like the extra layer of nostalgia. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Also with the Project X Zone and the Namco X Capcom things. Those interest me more just because, oh yeah, I agree with that. I think I am fully of the opinion that there is nothing that is like, well, there's no games, we'll say, or like art that is objectively like unlikable. And any reason to like a thing is valid. Although I'm a hater and I will say you're wrong, but that's just me being me. But yeah, if you can get any enjoyment out of something, then good. Oops, I'm out. The rating system I trust is the ITO's objectively correct rating system. So true. Just start my own website. Take down Metacritic once and for all. We get an episode and done that Namco X Capcom recently because I saw Klonoa's in it. I've been playing through all his games. Oh yeah, Klonoa's cool. I had one of the Game Boy games as a kid. I don't know which one I had because that was when I was a kid. A lot of games came and went if they weren't games that I played the hell out of. Because my mom would always want to sell games at the yard sale. I almost went chopping. Anyway, but I had one of them. I don't remember which one though. Kuno is cool though. I like him. Dream Champ Tournament or Empower Dream. Yeah, I know it's one of those. I just don't know which one. Yeah, I think it was like a thing my parents did from really early on. So I think I didn't realize that it kind of sucked until I got older and wanted to actually like keep all my games, even if I didn't even like them that much. Now obviously I look back and I'm like, I wish I just kept them all, but you know, be how it be. And then there are certain situations where it's hard to say, oh, hey. Thanks for the raid cardboard. Welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you, V. We are playing Harvest Moon and chit-chatting about retro games and stuff. How was RimWorld? I hope you had a good time. Welcome in, everybody. But yeah, I wouldn't have gotten my GameCube potentially if they didn't do that, because the only way I was gonna get a GameCube was if I sold my PS1 and N64. So I don't know. I liked my GameCube, so it's hard to say that it was a bad thing. But then again, I wonder if I would like the N64 or the PS1 more if I had grown up with them instead. Thing went wrong. It was horrible. Lots of fire and death. Oh no. Was it at least entertaining? I hope you at least got something out of it. Skibidi. Oh well, there you go. See, somebody had fun. That's all that matters. Can you not check the... I guess you can't check the day you're holding something. Classic RimWorld. Oops, that's not the bar. I'm currently saving up money and seducing this beautiful lady. We're still at 6 hearts? We're probably still at 6. Meteor smashed a rat? Why the rat specifically? 7! Oh my god. I'm so good. I'm Casanova. God's most hated rat? You mean Sherma? Oop. Pull my headphones out one sec. Since his biggest meteor is to his most hated rat. Have I heard? What? Probably not. What did I hear? Or what did I not hear? I should say. Making a Paper Mario type game about Sherma. What? No, I haven't heard. Do you have a link to that and you can put in the Discord? I need to look into this. I hope it's half decent. If it's at least as good as the Outbound Ghost, then that'll be great. Like how that would be so fucked up if like that you know, Paper Mario inspired game couldn't beat out this random Germa game. Germa Kart is real. You say it sucks, but you get to drive around as Germa, so checkmate. But yeah, going back to what I was saying. Oh, there you go. Since I had to get rid of my N64 and my PS1, and I had the GameCube. The GameCube was definitely the console that I really spent all my time on. I wonder if I'd never gotten a GameCube or if I'd gotten one a lot later. Like, you know, what would my favorite console be? What would my favorite game not be Majora's Mask? I mean, that was an N64 game, but I didn't actually play it until I got the GameCube Collector's Edition, so it could have affected that potentially. My favorite game could have been some PS1 RPG that I've never played. Could have been some Game Boy Advance. I had a Game Boy Advance and a Game Boy Color and a Game Boy. But who knows? It's kind of interesting to think about, though. Because I was just 6. I was a little 6-year-old Ito, and I was like, I want a GameCube, and they were like, well, you have to sell off the other consoles to get the GameCube, and I was like, done. Give me the GameCube. Yes. It's a sequel. There's a whole series. GameCube was sick. Okay, I will watch those later. Yeah, I spent like so much time on my... you were shipping today? Wait, how much money do I have? Okay, we need to go talk to... Oh wait, it's probably too late. Dang, never mind. I'll do it tomorrow. No, I spent so much time on my GameCube. The GameCube fucking rocks. Still have my original GameCube too, and it runs like a dream. Somehow, I don't know how that works, because I definitely didn't do anything to take care of it as a kid, but thank God it does. Remember's Big Adventure? Oh, neat. Begging your parents for GameCube and begging even harder for a memory card. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've heard that a lot with PlayStation and GameCube. Parents not understanding why you would need the memory card. That went on the bottom of the GameCube. Yeah, I have that. The Game Boy player. That I actually got rid of my... Another thing in hindsight I wish I hadn't gotten rid of, but I got rid of my Game Boy Advance because I had that, and I was like, well, obviously, I'm just going to play it on my GameCube so I can play the game on the TV. Tingle's Treasure Tracker. I never used the Tingle tuner for Wind Waker, actually, even though I could have. That was interesting that how they decided to work with around that in the Wii U remake, where they made it like the whole like bottles thing and they tied it to Miiverse. Rip Miiverse, by the way. Got a Mad Catz car that kept corrupting. Oh wow. I have 2 official Nintendo ones, and then I have one I bought like a year ago offline that's like fucking, it's got like a massive amount of storage on it, which is the one that I'm like a backup basically if I ever need it. It has backups of all my saves in case the official Nintendo ones go bad. But you can get without the Tingle Tuner if you know what to do. That's true. Okay, I need to go talk to the guy and tell him to come by tomorrow so we can expand the house. Because that's a requirement for us to get married. Yes. Alright, cool, let's go fishing. But yeah, man, Rip Miiverse, that was a wild time. I love looking up, like, Miiverse, just weird Miiverse posts people have posted. I definitely spent some time, like, just digging through Miiverse after I got my Wii U. Their stage in Smash. That was cool. I liked that. They also had a PictoChat one, if I remember right. That might have only been on the 3DS version though. I actually had both versions of Smash 4. You could tag a fighter in your posts and they would show up when they were present. Wait, didn't the Miiverse one also like post like actual art from Miiverse sometimes? Or did they just make it seem like it did? Because I remember seeing like the art pop up and being like, "This is great. I hope nothing sussy slips through the cracks." Except that's exactly what I wanted, was for something sussy to slip through the cracks. But yeah, Universe was cool. I miss it. Rest in peace. The Wii U is an underrated console because it just didn't have any games on it. Smash Ultimate Stage Builder? Hell yeah. For some reason, I read that as it doesn't look cool, and I was like, she doesn't like my present? Alright, let's go Betty Bye. And give this man his money. Cool. Sleepy time. Good night. Shoop, boop, boop, boop. Hello, sir. Cost 5,000. Yes. We'll start off tomorrow. Of course you will. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bedroom, so I'll be back. Hello. Let's go. All right, let's go. Ooh, nice. Thank you. I like that the tomatoes keep growing. Makes things easy on me. I'm sure as soon as fall comes they'll die, but still. These are very cost effective. Maybe the corn does that too. Maybe potatoes are one of the ones that doesn't. Kippa hasn't moved, it's been like 3 hours. There she goes. Alright. Water these. If it was rebooting in safe mode, yeah. Fine. Just doing some diagnostics checks. Don't worry about it. Nice. Alright. Go water that last tomato. Without the tug. When I was a kid, I thought he said tug mater without the tug, and I was confused what that meant. What a tug mater was. You jump over that bottom fence to water the tomatoes on the inside? I highly doubt it. No. Oh wait, you mean these ones? Oh, I didn't think about that. I thought you meant the ones inside the box. That's a good idea. Yeah. I never thought of that. Thank you for mentioning that. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Alright, let's go fishing. Yeehaw. Oh, it's so dark already. Oh man. Didn't get to fish today. Better go home now, he says ominously. I know we talked about it last stream, but some of the way they translate some of this is just weirdly ominous. Wonder how many Harvest Moon creepypastas there are. I actually have read one. Okay, the source of the fire. And it was just about like you could like use the farming tools to kill people, and then the game went evil and stuff. It wasn't particularly good, but it was interesting in that it was the first Harvest Moon creepypasta I'd ever read. Alright, they're gonna expand my house today. I heard an awful sound from here this morning. Are you alright? Anything strange happened? Check it out. What do you mean? I don't see anything. Farm is huge. If it leaked the DMs, no! Skip a Y. What is that? It's too heavy to pick up. Yes, looks pretty spooky. Wonder if I could break it. Is that the thing? Wait. What happened to that tree? What the fuck? It's the harvest sprites. I didn't think they were in this game. Hey, you from the ranch? Do you use the sickle in the shed? How's it working? Very good. I don't... Wait, what? Why is it laid out like that? Really? Don't you use it? I made it with all my energy. Sorry. How do you do it? Has your ranch become livelier? It's alright. What the fuck? You can go out from here. Thanks. Is there more? Nope. Huh. That's what that connects to. Weird. Okay. I just genuinely thought they weren't in this one. I guess do I have to wait an extra day for my house to get expanded then? Since that event happened? Oh well. Oh no, they're doing it. Chimney cricket. Alright. See if I can catch a fish before nighttime. Yes. You heard any weird noise lately? Is literally working on your house. Banging sounds and like the sound of sawing. Hey, I heard a weird noise. You should go check that out. Whoa, fish first try. Also, I don't think those flowers on that left side area there were yellow before. I think they were pink or something in the spring. Is that a rat? As a harvest sprite scuttles by. Oh shit, a rat. Sprites, sprites, we're the sprites. Wait, I don't have data line. Almost forgot. Doop, 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 doop. Gotta impress Eve and make her love me. Play at night, we stalk at night, we're the sprites. I'm the giant sprite that makes all of the rules. See what kind of trouble we can get. Oh, makes all of the tools. Fuck, that's good. What is it, Sunday? Oh, it is. Oops. Sprites, sprites, we are the sprites. Oh, it doesn't work because to replace bash with something that they're still working on it. How am I supposed to sleep? It'll be sunny tomorrow. Yes. I'm gonna say if I woke up and my house was bigger and it had like a whole other room right here, just while they put that in while I was asleep. Confirm the origin of fire. Oh my god. Oh, they're still going. Oh, so it takes multiple days. I see. Didn't even do that. Oh, wow. Give it a bit. I wonder if the etymology of the drink Sprite has anything to do with like the mystical creature. The mysterious figure to Sora before the island falls to darkness. Oh my god. I'm gonna check one of my tools and it's just gonna be like, I'm me, he says. Hey, Kippa. Hello, I'd like to fish. Yeah. Pretty water. Oh, can. There sure are a lot of cans and boots in this for such a small pond. Who keeps polluting the pond? Don't eat. Guy just tosses them back after I leave. You know what? Probably. Damn kid can't clean up after himself. Tosses cans and boots back into pond. Wow. Wait, almost forgot. Oop. Thank you. There should be an RPG, but instead of combat, it's fishing. And there should be like can and boot enemies. Hardu. Can fish crabs and the rock crabs sometimes drop crab. Oh. Cool. Are rock wait, the rock crabs drop crab? Like they drop smaller crabs? Does it? Oh. I would play it. If you know what it's called. I'll look into it. Unless you mean River King, in which case I already know about that. I do plan on playing the River King series. It is on the list. Yeah. There's like 12 River King games, but we only got 4 of them outside of Japan. There's a lot of Harvest Moon spin-offs, to be fair. Oops. It's a good series, and a lot of people wanted to try to do different things with it. Oops, I keep accidentally running across because there's such a small space there. I got scared that I wasn't low enough and it was gonna splat. Skidoop. 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 Wonder how many days it takes for them to finish. Skidoop. Wow. Oh, I'm out. No! Fish and Moon. Fish and chips. I mean, what is it, DreamWorks, where they got the kid fishing off the moon? Close enough. Boop. Boop. Ba-da. 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 Ba. Alright. I think it's too late to do any fishing. Hey, Kippo. To be fair, if it weren't for the fact that we have to carry the fish back every time we catch one, and it were like when we play the later Harvest Moons, you guys will see that I'm not joking when I say that I just fish. I fish and I pick the one girl I like the most, and I just give her things, and that's it. Nice. Alright, let's grab a dandelion and go see Eve. I got a funny little feeling that during the section where they're building the house in the speedrun, you probably just sleep like 10 times in a row. Or something. Scoop. Ska. Doop 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 doop. Hello Eve, it's me. Ow. Don't think we have another festival for a while. Oh, I'm just gonna have to like slowly raise her affection with giving her stuff. Not that I'm really worried about it. We're already at 7. Doop 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 doop. They gave him such a wide stance from the front and back that when he's running, it looks like his legs come in. It almost kind of looks like he's like jumping and like kicking his feet. Good night, Kippa. What's the weather tomorrow? Rain. Oh, it's the hurricane. And it's gonna become stronger and getting near. Please don't forget to keep all the livestock inside. Uh-oh, I hope that doesn't mess up my tomatoes. The town is in shambles. Everyone's running in for shelter, and I'm just standing in my field like, dang. Tomatoes. Oh, I've nailed down the door to prepare for the hurricane. Oh, wow. Yahoo! It's a me, Munio. Oh, I don't even have TV. Oh no. Huh. Everything is alright. Main tap of gas is off. Confirm the origin of fire! Alright, well I guess we're just sleeping the day away. It stopped. Yeah! How fucked are my tomatoes? Oh, look, isn't it an excellent house? It's called Super Log House. They give you a special souvenir clock for free. You can find the time with the select button. Oh, you can like actually look at this the exact time now? 6 o'clock now. Going to have a good day today. Oh, cute. No! No! My tomatoes! Oh man. I guess that's how they balance out the tomatoes, just coming back over and over. Dang. Hello, Kippa, are you okay? It's gonna be a good day today. Neat. Well, we expanded our house, so that's cool. Do I want to fish? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna eat today's fish just to celebrate the house getting bigger. If I can catch one. Thank you, Killa Meats, for the follow. Mwah. Welcome to the fairy circle. Fish! Delicious. Alright, we'll see if we can catch another one. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Such happy music. Oh no, it's a can. Eat the can. Oh, oh, these cans are really biting today. Oh my god, so many cans. Come on, boot. Fuck. One more. This next one's a fish, I can feel it. Aha! See, I'm psychic. Don't eat this one. We'll sell it. Oh, that's not an exit. We're getting close to fall already, so fuck you. I hope you find that rotten fish tomorrow. Alright, let's go to Dandelion and go see Eve. I also need to keep track of the days because we can like go see people around town on Saturday and Sunday. Doing different stuff. Beep 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 beep. Running through town to see my girl. Hello. All right. Skip tap 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 down. It looks like an ornament of a chicken, but what is it? It interests me. That's a typo. Good night, Kippa. What's the weather tomorrow? Hey, it's my clock. The weather tomorrow is fair. There's 2 pillows on the bed now. Maybe there were before. I don't remember now. Maybe the bed might not actually be any different. Oh, there's a tomato. 2 tomatoes. Whoop. 1 for each ear. Exactly. Good morning, Kippa. I have to cover my ears every night to drown out the sounds of the damned souls that haunt me. I'm like Ebenezer Scrooge, but I never gave in to those damn ghosts. Haunt me all you like. Alright. What's today? Friday. Like the demons that grab your feet that dangle over, except they just tickle your ear. That sounds worse to me. Did I get more tomatoes? Wait, you can buy these? That's a flower. It just blooms one day, but good for a present. But I can already pick these. Huh. Hmm. I'll buy another thing of tomatoes. Even after the harvest, you can have tomatoes if you keep watering. You know what? We'll buy some corn, actually, since we bought tomatoes. Let's try to grow these before the summer ends. Demon who tucks you in a little too tight and you wake up in a cold sweat. Oh no. We'll plant the corn later. It's been hot every day, but how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Lunchtime! This is anything like Stardew, the corn should roll over into fall. Oh, it might actually. That might be the trick to it, like it takes a long time to grow, but it still rolls into fall. Oh my gosh! What is this? It's a sprinkler. Oh! You trade your water and you can sell it for 2,000. What the heck? Okay. I'll try it. And they have a golden scythe sickle thing, but I don't actually use the sickle, so... Kippa would bark at wild dogs when they came here. Check if the fence is broken. Oh, is that why Kippa sometimes barks when I wake up? Because the fence is still broken? I don't know how to fix the fence, though. Alright, let's go check out this sprinkler. That's true. That might actually be how that works. Oh wait, how do I... Oh. Kippa will be fine. Kippa has plot armor. The diseases will protect them. Oh. Oh, neat. I got a berry of the power tree. Yes. Alright, now let's go back and get that thingy. Gimme. Alright. Yeah. Nice. I wonder if I can still reach this thing in the middle by standing like right here. That'd be cool. Okay, let's go get our dandelion and Eve. Where I went somewhere earlier in the game that like listed out when the different festivals were. I need to find where that's at so I can see if we have any coming up soon. It doesn't really matter, but I'm just kind of curious. Because like with how much the Harvest Festival helped, or the Spring Festival, that's not the Harvest Festival. Harvest Festival would be in fall. Like we could, if we have one coming up, I wonder if we could actually get her maxed out by the end of it. If there's not one near, then we're definitely gonna be able to, though. Ooh, okay. I will... Tomorrow's Saturday, so I'll water my crops, and I will go around talking to people, and I'll try to figure out where that's at while I'm at it. Also, I like that if you hold the run button, you don't actually have to hold the direction you want to run. You can just like keep holding the button and they'll keep running forward. So you just have to hit the button to change directions, which is cool. It's gonna be fair. Yes. Bark, bark. You might be right though. It might be that if you don't, maybe the fence is a thing that, like, if it's not fixed, you can lose livestock. I never even thought about that. Here. Oh wait, I almost forgot to water my corn. Yeah. Nice. Alright, let's go see Rabada. Oh wait, can't go in, right? Won't be able to go in most places. Who hangs out at the church during summer? Saturdays. Pretty much everyone's here Sunday, okay. It's the same people. I might come here tomorrow as well to see if people have different things to say at church during summer. It's good to bathe in the sun. That's the same thing. Can you say the same thing? Do you? Yes. Do you? Yes. I'm gonna check the mayor's house. That might be where I saw the calendar with the different events on it. You're off today, aren't you? We can't keep it up all the time. So true. I like taking my time reading books. That's one of my happiest times. There. Events of the year. First, Spring Month New Year's Festival. 23rd, Flower Festival. 12th of Autumn. Yeah, we have a while. Nothing in summer. 20th is the Egg Festival, of course. 10th of winter is Thanksgiving, and 24th is Star Night. That's where it was. Alright. Let's go check out the run down here. She says the same thing. What does Anne say? No idea comes out under this heat. So true. Alright, let's go check around up in the mountain. See if we can find people to talk to before the sun goes down. Too much. I know Eve was here that one time. She might be here again. Yep. Anyone in the bath? Nope. You say the same thing? Yes. Hello, Grandpa. What are the power berry? Eat it and you'll gain a little energy. Thanks, Gramps. Oh, nighttime is here. I don't think anything else is gonna happen. It's too late in the day. I'm gonna eat this big grape. Hum. Alright, let's grab a thing of dandelions and go see Eve. Gonna run around some more tomorrow. See what's going on Sundays during the summer. Scooby-Doo-Doo. Out of curiosity. Still at 7. That's fair. I think by the end of the next festival we'll be at 10. Skibidi-beep-be-doo. Skibidi-beep-be-doo. Good night, Kippa. What's the weather tomorrow? Air. Yes. Birdies. Kill them. Alright. Water the corn. Water the tomatoes. Good morning, Kippa. See if anyone hangs out in the mountains on Sundays. Try to make it a church before that closes down. Aha! Eve comes to the bath on Sundays. You're pretty daring, aren't you? What if I say no? What if that makes her mad? Hold on. Kippa keeps all the weak genes in check. No, hee, I won't do it. I don't feel like that made her mad. Rewind. Hey, I'm just kidding. She said, okay, so she said if you say yes, she still says that. Oh, you hang out here, I forgot. Flowers sold at the shop is what... Yeah, I already know. Some mushrooms are poisonous, so be careful. Don't tell me what to do, old man. Anyone hang out up here on Sundays? Nope. Everything's edible once. That's what I'm saying. Can't stop me. You just want to keep all the mushrooms to yourself, don't you? I see through you. I know your game, old man. Lunchtime. Wait, hold on. Is that what I think it is? Move for their happiness. Happiness is different for each one, though. Right now, it's only 1000 G. Buy it. Isn't that how you propose? Pretty sure it is. Unless there's a different feather for proposing. At the beginner shield? Yes. The shield from the start of finish cap. Yeah, they all seem to say the same thing. That's fair. Alright, cool. Good start to a game. Minish Cap is one of my favorite starts to a game. I have issues with some of the stuff in the later half, but if nothing else, it's a game that is good for like picking up and playing for a couple hours. Wait, Sunday. Oh man, Wind Temple. Yeah, that Wind Temple and like certain parts of Vati's Hyrule Castle section I really don't like. I actually don't mind the Temple of Droplets that much, even though it's an ice temple. Partly because it's really short. Tomorrow's gonna be sunny. I do like the earth and fire temples a lot though. Ooh, our corn is growing. Ice and grass octoroks were cool. Yeah, for sure. Oh shit, I still can't get that one in the middle there. Dang. I thought that might work. I thought it might go over the fence. My bad plan. You could tell that they nailed the perspective spriting. I don't know if it's spiriting. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. Sprite work in Minish Cap is god. It's just absolutely god tier. Fucking amazing. Everything's just so pleasant to look at. Where am I going? My favorite looking 2D Zelda game. Followed by the Oracle games. And Link's Awakening, because Link's Awakening has a very similar look to Oracle. Pretty sure some sprites are literally the exact same from Link's Awakening DX. Or at least they copied it, if nothing else, for certain sprites. Able to just make a new 2D Legend of Zelda game. What kind of things and themes would I have in it? Don't know. I know it would be a small area like Koholint Island with a lot of stuff to do in it. I would bring back the Subrosians for it and do something with them because I miss those guys. Excavations and ruins, maybe underwater focus. That could be cool. Good night, Kippa. What's the weather for tomorrow? Two things to progress story. Each temple has like a giant air bubble that forms and lets you in. Interesting. I would definitely bring back the music, the heavy music focus that Zelda had for a long time that they don't really lean into anymore. Oops. Oop. I might do something like, kind of like how in seasons you have to play, you have to change the seasons to access certain areas, do something like that, but instead of changing seasons, it'd be tied to the songs more heavily. Kind of more akin to Ocarina Majora's Mask's use of the ocarina, but like take it further than those two games did. Like one area would have like a bunch of different stuff to do depending on which songs you played and stuff. Maybe, but like even beyond that kind of thing, I think. Like if you play a certain song in a certain area, maybe like the flowers grow, and that affects certain things, or like gives you access to certain areas. Move. You know. Hmm. Manual songs or automatic? For a 2D Zelda? Probably automatic. It would depend on the console and the controls. I honestly think that the N64 was kind of unique in that it worked well for manual song controls, more so than a lot of other Nintendo consoles do. Because I wouldn't want it to be complicated. But like if it weren't a Zelda game, but it was a Zelda-like game, and let's say I was on PC, then I would probably do manual, and you would use ASDIF and JKL semicolon. Those box things you touch with a stylus. Yeah. What was it? Was it Phantom Hourglass that had the pan flute? Or was that Air Tracks? Sunny. Wrong button. There we go. Nice. How much money do I have? I'm not really buying things right now. 2370. Fair enough. Legend of Zelda, but like it's an automaton. That would be interesting on like a touch screen type console, because there's no like frets or anything on there. Yeah, no, I think it would really depend on the console though, and the controller, and all that fun stuff. It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. I think the bigger question would be what would be like picking what instrument I wanted. Need to get more silly in more games. I agree. I think it's really easy when you're making something to like take yourself too seriously. Even for like a company like Nintendo. Old West Legend of Zelda. I would like them to like, they don't have to go full into like a different thing, but I would like them to lean a little bit more into like different genres a bit. Things that can still work alongside the medieval fantasy thing. I guess they're kind of doing it with like sci-fi stuff now, to be fair. Although they actually kind of like pulled away from that in Tears of the Kingdom, weirdly, and went more with the ancient civilization that's kind of science-y, but it's all like magic science. Whereas Breath of the Wild was more electronic-y about it. It's magical science. That's fair. That's a pretty fair way of putting it. I will say I'm also never been like the biggest sci-fi fan, so maybe that's why Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom's direction they went didn't like hook me too much. I do think Breath of the Wild, in that regard specifically, Breath of the Wild I think did it better in that I feel like they ventured further from what you would expect from a Zelda game than Tears of the Kingdom did. Every single Breath of the Wild thing that is actually one of my biggest complaints is as well. There's a lot of things, if they're gonna reuse the map, they took a lot away, but I don't feel like they added a lot of stuff in. I don't think they added enough in place of the things that they took away, I guess. Yeah. There's a lot of little things like that that they took out that I find interesting. I also said it before, but I feel like the Sky Islands are too scattered. I don't think there's enough sky stuff for how much of like a big thing that is. A lot of times it's a bunch of like small Sky Islands like together, and there's like one thing to grab from them. Shubu? Ancient daggers that turn into ancient arrows. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it is interesting that like for a direct sequel, the Guardians kind of are gone. I get why, because I know that they didn't want to just reuse everything Hello Kippa. They wanted to still make it like a bit different, but it is some aspects of Tears of the Kingdom make me wonder if maybe they should have just made a not Breath of the Wild sequel with the idea instead. Yeah, true. I especially think that because of how long Tears of the Kingdom spent in development. that it's surprising that at some point they didn't go, never mind, we're making this its own on Breath of the Wild related game. The execution itself seems a little half-hearted. I agree. I think a lot of things about Tears of the Kingdom feel half-hearted to me, which is why if you haven't played Breath of the Wild, I think that Tears of the Kingdom has a lot of stuff in it that I would say if you have had to pick the two, I think go to Tears of the Kingdom. But if you play Breath of the Wild and you go into Tears of the Kingdom, then to me it comes off like a bit of a half-hearted sequel. I don't know. No, you don't. But yeah, that's true. I'm sure a lot of stuff fits together. Tomorrow's gonna be sunny. Okay, cool. It's day. First day. The last day of summer. I forgot to ship something, but I don't have anything to ship. I don't know. I highly doubt that the next game is gonna be directly tied to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. But I am worried that it will end up being tied to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And I think if it is, that it'll hold it back. But I don't think they will, but there is a possibility, and I think that it will, like, be worse for it. Yeah, we'll get some sort of spin-off game, probably. It does suck. The biggest thing about the, yeah. Not having a handheld system is that we would get spin-offs on the handheld systems that were completely unrelated to, like, the console games, and that's not a thing anymore. Oh, we're at 8 now. Nice. I don't know. We'll see. It'll be next summer before we hear anything. Thanks, Crossword Training 2. Motion Control Splatoon. You play as a bunch of, like, a bunch of mechs that look kind of... What the fuck? Oh, because it's fall. The autumn mountains are beautiful colored. The sky will be clear and blue tomorrow. Neat. Welcome to fall. Oh no, they died! Oh man, that sucks. Or wait, did they die? Maybe they're just because the grass is... I'm gonna water them anyway, and we'll see. It might just be the sprites, but they're probably dead. Is that a Pikmin, but you're using the Minish? That would be weird. I wonder if we'll ever see the Minish again, actually. Let's go to... Oh, I like this. I always liked autumn colors. Let's see... Oh wait, we don't have anything to... There's nothing... They did, you're right, I actually forgot about that. There's no plants to do in fall, I guess. Huh. Well, damn. That sucks. I wonder if that's... Not really. I wonder if that's, like, to try to incentivize you to, like, get into the livestock part of the game. They took out the size stuff and diminished for something specific. I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember either, actually. Oh, there's mushrooms now. I wonder what this guy... I wonder if they can fix the fence now. You want to enlarge your house? No. My house is already bigger. Hmm. Mushrooms are poisonous. Hmm. Interesting. I'm gonna eat this mushroom. Eat. I'm kind of sad that this is before, like, you could catch different types of fish. That I always like when you can catch different types of fish at different parts of the year. Meow. Slumps over in the water. When I like ran against that fence, the screen shook, and for a sec I thought that like the mushroom was kicking in. On entering hyperdrive. The main thing for fall that I guess that we have to look for. Oh man, we have to look forward to. Flower doesn't grow. No, that's the poisonous one, I bet. They've gone plaid. Oh man, that yellow flower grows. Hold on. Let me get my hammer and see if I can hammer that thing out of the way. Let's get rid of the hoe. I don't know if just talking to her regularly will raise our stuff. I mean, we have festivals to do that later, but worst case. Could be why there's a bunch of festivals in the fall too. I'm gonna take that as a no. How do you get down there? I wonder if maybe I can cut. No, there's gotta be some other way right there, down there, I feel like. Maybe there's a better hammer you get later. Oh man. I'll go talk to her and we'll see who's hanging out there. Because I know it changes depending on the season. Okay. Sometimes go to the mountains and gather some berries. Okay, you say the same thing. You say the same thing. What do you say? Props in the shipping box. Just can't help myself worrying about Anne so much. Mr. Moob, you are one of the same generation as Anne. What do you think of her? Oh, sorry. Maybe I'm a little confused. I'm not going for Anne, alright? I'll do that in a different run. What day is today? Friday? Okay. 6 o'clock now. Oh, I wonder if it's because night's forever. I wonder if it just stays at 6 o'clock no matter how long you're out. Probably. Alright, I'm gonna run around and see what people are doing on Saturday, and then we'll call it there, and we'll do the rest of fall tomorrow night. Fireplace always go when at night, and I just never noticed. I guess I don't really have a way to make money in the fall either. It's kind of the weird part. Hey, you good? Give me something to eat. Uh. Mushroom. Mushroom. Don't eat it. Go, go, go. Don't die on me, little man. Here you go, here you go. Phew, I'm alive now. Thank you very much. I didn't eat anything for 3 days. I need to give you something. Take a look in the shed tomorrow. Cool. Well, I guess we'll check that out. I'm just gonna assume my plants are dead. So, well, I'll keep watering the corn. Oh, wait. There we go. I'll keep watering the corn. I'm gonna assume the tomatoes are dead. Alright, let's go see if we can see anyone do anything today. Very true. Rascally little tanuki. Anyone hang out here in the fall? She's here. She say the same thing? Yep. Their noses are sensitive to powder. So true. Sprinkle a little dust on their nose and see what happens. That girl doesn't hang out here. What was her name? The pink-haired girl. Rabbit! Can't catch a rabbit, I tried. Alright, let's go to town and see if we can talk to people before nighttime comes. I will say the one thing that's pretty fair about how short the days are is that, oh, she's sad. Somebody must have died during fall and it reminds her of that. The days are short, so it's on days like today where you actually would want to talk to people, it's really hard to get to everybody. So it's hard to, like, you won't see the same stuff repeated as much. Wake her up when September ends. Oh no. Because you can barely, if you're focusing on trying to, like, really run the farm heavily more than I am, it would be really hard to do that and get around and actually talk to people a lot. Strange, she's always here by now. Oh no, it's nothing at all. Oh, she's at the cemetery, my guy. I always pray that I can be a grown-up very quickly. Don't do that. Stay a child. Enjoy it. We can gather many things in the mountain. I want to sell them, but they won't allow a little kid to go to the mountain alone. Let's do our best, shall we? Sure. I want to get to Ellen. Oh, that's it. Nothing. It's not gonna let me do anything. Dang. We can even see a child's opinion on any given day as a crime. So true. We could probably gather mushrooms, honestly, and sell them. That's probably one way to make money. They probably don't sell for much, though, I imagine. Since you don't have to plant them or anything. Children in my video game? What were they thinking? It's the weather tomorrow. Sunny. Yes. Okay, I don't have to worry about it then. Yes. Well, okay, yeah. It doesn't matter. He's like in the middle of eating, but it would just like start me there. Anyway. Cool. That's where I'll stop. And we'll do the rest of fall tomorrow, tonight, tomorrow, today, tomorrow. Whichever. Yeah. Alright, cool. It's fall, y'all. Pumpkin spice season. Yeah. Uh-oh, spicy. Uh, cool. Um, hmm. Alright, we waited dawn last night, but we're gonna do it again anyway. Uh, because it's their birthday now. They really did have to take that side. That's sad. It was a good sign. Rest in peace. Fun sign. Yeah. I think, is it? Yeah, so schedule's up. So yeah, I got 4 Harvest Moon streams coming this week. And then a Nintendo Power stream. We're gonna read more of that. That's gonna be fun. Imagine the walk of shame the guy had to do to take it. Yeah. So bad. Oh well, though. We can do about it now. We still have it in our memory, the image of it, forever. And they can never take that from us. But yeah, so Harvest Moon this week. That was like 3 years ago. Oh, was it? Okay. Still, that's what I'm saying. 3 years later, we're still talking about it. They can't take it from us. Um, yeah. So Harvest Moon. I think what I'm gonna do with Harvest Moon, unless we can't get married in these next 4 streams, which I doubt, I'm probably just gonna do these next 4 Harvest Moon streams. We'll call it there, and then I'm probably gonna do other runs with the other girls in my free time though. When the harvest moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. Couldn't think of anything to change Amore to. Anyway, so yeah, so we'll do 4 more Harvest Moon streams. I'll get married. We'll have I think you have kids in this one. We'll see. We'll get to see all the seasons and then some. We'll get to see if spring and summer are all that different the second time around. Yeah, that's about it. So yeah, cool. Thanks for coming out. You're married at Disney, and you can get. You're so right. We're gonna have to save up money for that though. It's expensive, I bet. Yeah, thanks for coming out. Have a good day, good night, whatever it is for you, and I'll see you next stream. Mwah.